Hello friends and neighbors, my name is Lawrence and this is the Language of Water. In this video, I want to talk about the 4 watercolor channels that I always watch without fail. I check in on at least a dozen different watercolor channels, but these are the 4 that I never miss. If that interests you, please click the subscribe button below and continue to watch. So I have to start with Jenna Rainey. If you watch no other watercolor video channel, watch Jenna's. She's all about sharing the world of watercolor far and wide as possible. She has several check out these other watercolor channels videos that she's done on her own channel. I really like her attitude and her approach to everything about watercolor. She seems to have, it seems to be the most like myself in that regard, which is kind of weird. And even weirder because we're all over the world, right? Artists, watercolor artists and channels. I suspect that Jenna and I live not that far from each other. I'm in Park Santiago, that's all I'm gonna say. That's about 6,000 people across 35 acres, so I still feel anonymously safe saying that much. If you're only going to watch one watercolor channel, or if you have no idea where to begin, start with Jenna Rainey's channel. It's really great. The next person I really like and never miss is Margot Hallec. She's so interesting. Margot is a ballerina and a watercolor artist, which is not that common. And I'm a harpist and a watercolor artist, also not that common. I love how dance informs her watercolor life. As a musician, sound is very important to me. And I remember people's voices better than I remember their faces. So if you've heard the expression, I never forget a face, in my case, I never forget a voice. And Margot Hallec has a voice that I find very easy to listen to. I know that's kind of a strange thing to say, but I really enjoy her voice. And she's very creative about the way that she puts her videos together. The next person I also never miss is Louise De Masi. She is an interesting combination of soft-spoken but super competent and always willing to learn. Always willing to learn more. She's very likable, very easy to watch and listen to, and I like how she experiments with paints and with other watercolor supplies and with a range of watercolor subjects. She plays with not only supplies and techniques, but with concepts like art concepts. She has a calm demeanor about her that I really appreciate. And then finally would be Anna Mason's Nature Studio TV. Anna Mason is easily the largest influence on my work. I love everything she does, which is mostly botanicals. Fortunately, I found her early on in my journey, and I'm very thankful for that. Anna's videos make me feel like I could do the really beautiful, complicated botanicals that she does. But way back when I had just picked up a watercolor brush in the first days that I was just starting, her whole manner and presentation is very encouraging. And it's like she's just assuming, of course you can do this too. So that's really what I like about her, plus the botanical influence. Anna Mason has a very clear procedural method that I still apply to all of my paintings. So out of the many YouTube watercolor channels that I watch or check in on from time to time, those are the 4 that I never ever miss. There's really good content in all of those 4 channels. So that's my list. Go check them out, and thank you for watching.